Seems like most of the pack's trying to bridge across. Oh, and hello, everybody. This is Upper Groove Gaming, and welcome to Talladega for the 14th race of the season. Kevin Harvick starts on the pole. This is the penultimate race of the season. So after this, we're going to have one more race before the championship. So I'm going to read off the top 6 in points. They're all within a race. Ryan Blaney is the current points leader. Where does he start? Let's take a look quick. Josh Bilicki and Cole Custer led the practices just to start off. Ryan Blaney qualified 9th. Keselowski is currently 2nd, 9 points back. He qualified 4th. Alex Bowman qualified. Where did he qualify? He's 48 points back, and he qualified 8th. And then Kyle Busch, 85 points back. Where did he qualify? 14th. Kevin Harvick, pole sitter, is 103 points back, but he is on a hot streak right now. And Chase Briscoe is 6th, 139 points back. So he needs a miracle, but he starts 7th. So even though it's Talladega, they're starting up towards the front. But are they going to finish that way? Probably not. They come to the drivable green flag. We're under green here at Talladega. Josh Bilicki seemed to get a good restart from 5th place. Tries to get to the inside of the 14 of Daniel Suarez. As Blaney and Davison did not get off to a great start as a top 8, break away a little bit. Here comes Chase Briscoe going 3 wide. As Chastain's able to hang with Harvick on the outside, and here comes the 14 of Daniel Suarez going 3 wide to take the lead. Is the 38 of Briscoe 4 wide. And Chase Briscoe, he's on a mission. He knows he needs a miracle. Well, all his control is winning, but here comes the 19. He's into the wall. The 21 and the 11 spins as well. The 34 is flipping. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. The 34 is out of control. Oh, and the 77 hits him again. As 3 of the top 6 in points got taken out, and the other 3 are the front 3. As Chase Briscoe, he's going to try to lead him back to the yellow flag. See Suarez go to the inside of Bilicki. Take a look at what transpired. You know me, we got to watch the helicopter cam on these super speedway crashes. The 19 of Kevin Harvick, it looks like he may have gotten forced to the outside by the 14. He may have gotten forced by the 18. And the 48 of Chastain's there, and he spins into the wall. 4 of Ryan Newman's gets into this. Nowhere to go for the 21 of Keselowski and the 11 of Bowman. And then the 34 spins down the track in front of Dylan and Alfredo, and he goes over and tumbles out of control. Lots of other cars crashing out, just spins out, and there you go. 34 is rolling. As now Chase Briscoe is going to lead them down onto pit road. And Chase Briscoe wins the race off of pit road ahead of Kyle Busch. Well, maybe Buescher beat Busch out, and Busch and LaJoie out there. Actually, Blaney. All right, Blaney leads us through the tri-oval. See, only 4 cars are out of the race. Almirola, Keselowski, Truex, and Bubba Wallace. As a 52, you see right away jumps to the outside to try to pass the 38. As the 38 goes to the inside of Ryan Blaney. Remember, Blaney did win the race off of pit road. But the 38, he is on a mission today. He knows where he is in the championship standings. But points leader Ryan Blaney is still on the racetrack. There's a 22 of Kyle Busch. He also needs a good run. You see Blaney kind of dropping back already quickly. As LaJoy goes to the outside, here comes a big run from the 52 of Buescher. Can't get to the inside of Kyle Busch. Busch currently has the fastest lap. Here comes the 52 of Chris Buescher trying to take that position back. And the 47 is going to fall behind. Seems like the top 8 or so have broken away. Maybe Quinn Houff can bridge on as here comes the 52 of Buescher trying to take the lead. Been a consistent season for Buescher. He led the points early, but he didn't get a win, and that's something that he's going to want. And here's the 24, Michael McDowell driving down to the inside. You got the 47 of Blaney following behind. How about James Davison currently running 5th? It's been a tough season for the 9 car. I think he might lead the series in DNFs. It's the 52 led the lap, but Michael McDowell is currently in the lead, and the 47 of Blaney is going to peek out down the backstretch. So does the 22 on the 9 and the 52. Seems like most of the pack's trying to bridge across. Oh, and the 9 goes into the wall. Lots of smoke. The 15 spins, and we are going to be under caution again. And Blaney is going to lead us back to the yellow flag. What transpired here? So just down the backstretch, he goes into the wall, and the 38's involved. A lot of damage. The 9 tumbles. Let's take a look at more helicopter. It seems like a lot happens down the back. The 38 and the 52 are both spinning, and the 4 gets involved. Actually, maybe no. It looks like maybe. Oh, the 9, he's slow, and the 78 and the 15 run into each other. The 53 and the 5 also get involved, and just problems. It's the only way to describe it. Problems. It seems to be a split strategy among the leaders whether or not to stay out or come in, as the front 2, Blaney and Kyle Busch, stay out, but then Michael McDowell, Quinn Houff, Matt DiBenedetto, they're staying out, and then the others are coming in. Seems like most leaders staying out, but it looks like the 3 of BJ McLeod, this 23 of Austin Dillon, the 4 of Ryan Newman, the 18 of Josh Blicky, the 5 of Anthony Alfredo, 6 of Kyle Larson, 37 of Justin Haley, 14 of Daniel Suarez, 53 of Ricky Johnson. A lot of those guys had damage to repair. See you for the green flag. Green flag, up through the gears they go. The 47 of Blaney gets a great restart compared to the 22 of Kyle Busch. I guess the rest of them came to pit road afterwards. So now these guys who pitted earlier stayed out and got out to the lead. The 47 is trying to draw even with the 22 and pass him around the outside. So the 52 of Chris Buescher, the 38 of Chase Briscoe, the 9 of James Davison, the 78 of Garrett Smithley, the 41 of Christopher Bell, and the 19 of Kevin Harvick are now all out of the race. So here comes the 3-car BJ McLeod trying to go for the lead. BJ McLeod, I mean, 7 laps to go. He try to get a win. He's definitely usually one of the first cars to get lapped. His 4 cars have broken away from the field, including Kyle Busch and Ryan Blaney. There's Austin Dillon, Daniel Suarez, Kyle Larson trying to bridge across to these guys. Stay with these lead pack. Meanwhile, the leaders, they don't want any companions. It seems like McLeod is starting to pull away. That usually doesn't work at Talladega. As the 47 is bump drafting the 18 of Bulicki. Now Blaney's going to go out and try to take second away from Bulicki. Can he get enough of a run? I think he might just get enough. I was loving this. The three of McLeod, they're battling with each other. He's just continuing to lead. The 47 is going to slingshot and get a draft. We'll see if the 23 is making up any ground on these guys. He was 0.53 seconds back at the line, as the 47 of Blaney is going to have a run. That's like he lost time. The 47 Blaney can't get to the inside. Now he's going to be too slow in the corner to make a move. Looks like the winner might come from one of these four cars as Bilicki's struggling to hold on to this breakaway. And now here comes the 22 of Kyle Busch. To the inside of Blaney. Can he get to the inside of McLeod? No. Bilicki desperately trying to get back on terms, and I think he will. As Byron has now gotten by Dylan. We'll see if he can catch up to these guys. As Kyle Busch is all over the back bumper of McLeod. And here he comes to the inside. EJ McLeod led for a few laps, and now he's going to get freight train on the outside by these three drivers. And now here comes Blaney. Blaney getting help from the 18 of Bilicki. Bilicki's going to just follow him. Now I think the 22 of Kyle Busch is just going to get passed by these guys. Oh, is Bilicki coming to pit road? All of these guys are coming to pit road, but the 20 of William Byron staying out. Well, the question is, will any of these guys have enough fuel, or would they have to come in as well? As here comes the 24 of Michael McDowell trying to take the lead away from Byron. When Howe following. Now Howe is going to go to the inside and try to take the lead away. See some cars coming off of pit road already. McDowell trying to block. Oh, and now the 12 is going to get slowed by the 37 of Haley. And Michael McDowell. See, is he going to come in or is now? Yep, he's going to come in with the 20. But I think Matt Benedetto and Tyler Reddick, neither of them have pitted yet. Do either of them have enough fuel to last it to the end? Take a look where Kyle Busch came out in terms of R2. It looks like he and Blaney came out together, and McLeod and Bilicki also came out together, but they're way behind. Eric Jones is 3.3 seconds back, and Ross Chastain 10.45 seconds back. They're the only two cars who haven't pitted yet. I think. And now Tyler Reddick comes to pit road, but Matt Benedetto is going to stay out. Does Matt Benedetto have enough gas to make it to the end? Alfredo tries to slide up in front of the one car, but he can't do it. Matt Benedetto trying to win it on fuel. Eric Jones, 5.05 seconds back. Then there's Ross Chastain. Cody Ware is also pitting. And then this group, 4 cars, we know they have enough fuel. But Matt Benedetto through 3 and 4 for the final time. He's not peeling in. Can he make it to the start-finish line? Remember, the start-finish line is here. Matt Benedetto wins at Talladega on fuel. Eric Jones going to come across seconds. And Ross Chastain, I think, is going to get third. He goes to third place. The battle for fourth, including two of the points leaders, Ryan Blaney and Kyle Busch, they should be the front two after this. Blaney's going to extend his points lead. He just needs a clean race at Bristol, as Byron's going to come across the line fourth, and McDowell, and then Blaney and Kyle Busch. There's Tyler Reddick, and then LaJoy and Ryan Priest. What a topsy-turvy race. The margin of victory at Talladega, 6 seconds. That's just kind of the thing about. But anyways, here are your full race results. I'll see you for the point standings, which will be going to have an incredible shakeup. The final race will be at Bristol. I hope to see you for that race. We'll crown a champion. Ryan Blaney, 94 points ahead of Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch is 94 points back. Blaney just has to avoid disaster. And then Bowman and Keselowski are 102 and 111 points back. So as long as so they're mathematically in it. So all Blaney needs to do is have a clean race. If he doesn't, it's going to be a wild one at Bristol. Matt Benedetto, he's 11th in the points, only 4 points behind Chris Buescher. We'll see if he can get inside the top 10. We'll show you the full points for now, heading into the final race. Hope to see you for that race. If you're new and you enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss that next race. All important next race. The highest driver without a DNF is Kurt Busch. He also doesn't have a top 5. So only Kurt Busch and Austin Dillon have not had DNFs. We'll see if they can do that. Make it the whole season without do that. Who's had the most poles? Steve Bowman. We'll see if he can keep that streak. And Harvick tied for most wins. Harvick's led the most laps. It's probably not going to change. Actually, because Keselowski leads a lot of laps. Kurt Busch we missed 2 laps. Let breakdown. At most have gotten a top 10, not Balicki, Almirola, how Alfredo Custer or Stenhouse. Top 5. It's been a lot of drivers not to get a top 5. Right, Rick Johnson was the only driver to miss the race, and that was at National Fairgrounds.